Did you know that there are attorneys on both sides of a case who can actually be good friends and get along really well during the course of your lawsuit? Would you like to learn what this is about? It may actually shock you. Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Now, as an injured victim, hiring an attorney to represent you to the best of their ability so that you can obtain compensation for your injuries, you expect your attorney to be a bulldog, to work for you as hard as possible. But did you also know that they are actually obligated to treat their adversaries, the attorneys who represent the people you are suing, with respect? Likewise, the defense attorneys are obligated to treat us with respect as well. And in fact, that became so important that the court system actually put that into writing. And now that's a legal requirement for all attorneys. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you come to your question and answer session, known as your deposition, you may actually find that the attorneys are getting along quite politely. They're being nice to each other. They're having pleasant interaction. Whereas you may think, because of stuff you've seen on TV or maybe in the movies, that each side is totally aggressive, that they're nasty and obnoxious to each other. Well, I have to tell you, many years ago, that was pretty much the norm, where attorneys would constantly battle each other over the most inane things, such as scheduling, when things are going to take place, when documents had to be exchanged. But it got so bad to the point that the court administration in New York turned around and said, listen, everybody here is adults. You guys have to behave so that the litigants can understand with respect what's going on, and you have to treat each other with respect. So now, all attorneys have that obligation. So that's why you may see during the time that you are being questioned, and even at trial, that the attorneys are treating each other with dignity and respect. We can be very firm about what we need to do, but at the same time be polite. So you may be shocked to see an attorney actually getting along well with their adversary, but the reality is, it in no way means that they're giving up or altering the rights that you, as an injured victim, has and what they're trying to accomplish for you. So why do I share this with you? I share it with you actually for a particular reason. There have been people who have come up to me who have said, Gerry, I don't understand. Why are you being nice to the defense attorney? And then I explained to them exactly this. I said, listen, we can be adversaries, but the reality is I'm going to have to deal with this attorney on the next case, and the next one, and a few months later. And if we are antagonistic, if we cannot get along about the basics of what we need to do during the course of litigation, then everybody suffers. So that's why I'm telling you this information, and that's why I think it's helpful for you, just to give you an insight and an understanding into really what goes on behind the scenes that you don't really get exposed to. So, as always, if you have legal questions about your own particular matter, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. I do this every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks so much for watching.